It's not a fishing farm. I mean, I don't know why would you even think that this is a fishing farm? We're coming for you, Toby? How have I not? What?
Hello everyone, my name is Toby and welcome back to Unorthoblocks.
And today we are starting in a different location. Did you like the intro, by the way? Today we're starting in a different location because I made this little house right here and I want to show you a time lapse of this house. But before we go ahead and do that, I actually want to see if my shop have made any profit so far, because I'm pretty curious. There has been a bit of an update to the shopping district since we last saw it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the shopping district. And the first thing that really stands out is probably this shop right here. I don't know if it's a chicken shop, if it's an egg shop. It's not open yet. We also have this shop over here, which is a mending shop, and it's made by Edge, and it's a mending imperium, and there is a bit of a tutorial on how to get a mending book. But I'm gonna wait on doing that because right now I want to see if we have made any profits. So nobody have bought stone. Ooh, but there have been bought a lot of stone bricks, so we might need to stack up on that. Ooh, and we have run out of andesite. We did get 18 diamonds out of this, so I'd say it's worth it. Anyway, that over there is my new house that I consider moving into instead of this, because this here is my starter house, and I'm thinking of maybe making a couple of different houses around that hill right there, and maybe down here make like a little village of sorts where I have different rooms. I mean, different houses for different things. Like we have a house for enchantment, storage, whatever. But let's watch a time lapse of me building that house right there. As you probably could tell, I had a bit of a problem designing the walls on the top floor, but I think it ended out looking pretty nice. I actually really like this house. This is probably one of my best like starter houses ever. And it still is a starter house, it's not that big, but if we go inside, there is a bit of storage right here, and this is that's actually the main part I wanted to build this house because I was lacking storage. But now we do have a bit of storage, and if we go upstairs, well, there only is a bed. But to be fair, what else do you need in a house? Also, I got mending on my pickaxe and efficiency 4. Now we just need unbreaking, and we are good to go. So I want to take a quick little moment here to say thank you guys so much for the support on this series. As of recording this, the first episode went live a couple of days ago, and you guys seem to like it a lot. You guys seem to love this series, and I'm very excited to see what happens, as well as I am. I do have a lot of plans, and one of them is something I don't want to spoil yet, but something that we get into in, I think, the next episode. I might start talking a bit more about it and maybe make the thing that I want to do, but I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and if you are watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of Unorthoblocks or any other series that I'm doing on my channel. Hi!
Hi!
So, I saw that you given a bait a tour around your inn here. I wanted to get in on that.
Okay. Are you thinking about getting a room or just wanted to look around?
Well, for now, I just think I'm gonna look around. The Redstoner's Inn. I don't think I'm welcome here then.
Well, I don't do redstone either, but here we are.
Oh, cool.
The idea was that for the redstoners and like mega farmers, they would have a place to stay if they wanted to start on big redstone projects or big community farms instead of focusing on building a house.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Guests have a complimentary enchanting station.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
This isn't completed yet in here, but this will eventually have furnaces and blast furnaces and smokers, like tons of them.
Oh, like a kitchen.
Kinda, yeah. Here's suite number 3. It is currently unoccupied, but this is what the suites look like.
I mean, it is number 3, and I have 3 in my name, so...
You do have 3 in your name. That is true.
Yeah, that might be a sales point, if that makes sense.
Each room has quite a bit of storage, a stone cutter, several furnace, as well as a lectern and bed.
Okay, cool. Does every suite look like this?
Not quite. They're all a little bit different, but they all have the same basic stuffs.
Okay. That's cool.
Upstairs is not yet completed, but I can show you what's done up there thus far. So there's 2 suites that are gonna go up here. They just haven't been done yet. And then my suite is not anywhere close to done.
This is kind of unfair, don't you think?
What do you mean? I built the place. I get to have the fancy room.
Okay, I get that. I get that. Fair enough.
And then these are individual rooms, or will be, which will just kind of be like, I'm in spawn at the moment, and I need to sleep real quick before I continue onwards, sort of rooms.
So you have to run all the way upstairs just to sleep.
Yep.
See, I'm not too much of a fan of that.
Well, your house is just over there.
Now that's not the point. That's not the point.
And then this just got done. The roof just, like, literally 5 minutes ago got done.
Can I claim this room?
Eventually this will be turned into something. Not quite sure what yet, but I think I'm going to add 2 more floors, because there's this one, and then I could add one along that ridge line there.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It looks cool, both inside and outside. I really like it.
I enjoy interior decorating a lot, so the idea of getting to decorate, 7 rooms appealed to me quite a bit.
I can tell. It looks really cool. Like the downstairs, of course, the most near finish stage. It looks cool. I like it a lot. Well, I'm gonna say thank you for the tour.
No problem.
And I'll consider maybe renting a room.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it will. I want to tear down this house, but I actually made a new thing in the house here, and it's not a fishing farm. I mean, I don't know why would you even think that this is a fishing farm? We're coming for you, Toby? How have I not? What? Sure. But yeah, this is my fishing farm, and it's a pretty easy design, but yeah, I did say, and I did promise myself that I didn't want to make a fishing farm, but I ended up doing so because I had full diamond tools. And then I decided to die to a creeper. I mean, I did not choose to die to the creeper, believe me, I did not choose to. It just sort of jumped down in my head and exploded, and then my stuff despawned. So here we are, at the fishing farm, to gain experience and to try to rebuild our stuff. And also, don't ask me why I have her head. It's really not important. So I am gonna go AFK overnight and grind up a couple of items and levels and stuff like that. And maybe we're lucky to get a mending book so we don't need to buy one from Edge, but I don't think so. The odds on that are very, very slim. So we're probably just gonna buy a mending book from Edge. Anyway, I have no problem in buying a mending book. It's fine. I did even say that I want to wait for people to set up a mending shop, and now they have, so we might as well just use it, right? But yeah, I'm gonna be back whenever I've grinded up a couple of levels, and then we can enchant our stuff, and maybe go ahead and buy a book. A couple of hours have now passed, and I am now level 38. So let's go ahead and try to get some enchantments on our gear and see if we can rebuild and regain our old gear, or at least something close to it. Alright, so this is where we are right now. We have an enchanted pickaxe, enchanted shovel, enchanted diamond axe, and an enchanted pair of diamond boots. I didn't put them on because I didn't think they would go well with my iron, and I want to look sharp. Now, I just didn't want to put them on when I didn't have full diamond armor enchanted, so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go down mining and hopefully restock our shop, and I hear a phantom. Whoa! Yeah, but I'm gonna go down mining now and trying to restock our shop. Speaking of shops, actually, maybe someone have bought something more. It's been a couple of hours since I last checked on it, so it might be... Who's that down there? That's LadyBeckz. probably working on her chicken. Also, in between clips, I have managed to catch a cold. I am now sick, which is never a good sign, so hopefully it doesn't get much worse than this, but with my experience, it might be. Let's get some more torches before we go down mining here. 50 torches isn't much, but hopefully it is enough. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I've restocked our shop. And here we go. It has now been restocked and we're actually overloading with granite. So people can feel free just to come by and take some andesite, some diorite, and some granite. Of course for the price of 1 diamond, but it's all good. We also, should we start restocking up on stone bricks? I don't know, should we? I don't know, I'm gonna wait and see, but yeah. Speaking of shops actually, do we want to make another shop? Because now that we have access to an AFK fishing farm, I mean, everybody can do this, but not everybody is gonna do this, so we could make a... I was talking about a bone meal shop here in the last episode, but the thing is, Rem over there, behind Quirky's house, I believe, up there in the distance, he does already have access to a full double chest of bone meal every single, like, hour or so, because he has a farm that produces bone meal, so that probably isn't going to be an ideal idea. But as I said, since we do have access to a fishing farm, and I am AFK here a lot because levels, we do have a couple of name tags. We have 18 right now, and I mean, if I'm gonna be AFK here for a long time, we might just as well go ahead and sell some name tags for the price of gold. Wait, gold? But name tags are worth much more than that. I know, settle down. As you can see, my food source right now is golden carrots. So we might as well just try to make a shop and get some gold easily. Let me know down below if you want to see me make a name tag shop in the next couple of episodes.
And would you look at that, we finally got diamond armor. Finally, man, it took so long. AFK fishing is tedious. Not gonna lie, it's really tedious and it's so time consuming, but we finally did it. Full iron armor, full iron gear. What am I saying? Diamond, of course, not iron. Anyway, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Unorthoblocks. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and leave a nice comment. As of recording this outro, we hit 100 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. So thank you guys so much for that. I hope I'll see you guys in the next one as the Phantom tries to attack me. Goodbye. Ow!